Hi Peanuts! Today we're going to make homemade lava lamps. What you're going to need is vegetable oil, I'm using canola oil, Alka-Seltzer tablets, food coloring, and water. And then a glass that you can see into so you can see your lovely lava lamp. So what we're going to do is you're going to start off with your oil and you're going to fill it up to about right in the middle, just about halfway. And then you're going to add your water. And if anyone remembers Teacher Leah talking about density, the water is going to do this cool thing and sink to the bottom down here. And I added some, since I poured it in last, it created a little bit of air pockets. That's okay. And so it separates, as you can see. This is the water and this is the oil. And because the oil is less dense than the water, it's going to sit above the water and the water is going to sink to the bottom. And oil, does anyone remember Teacher Leah talking about molecules? Molecules are the little itty bitty things that are the building blocks, kind of like the Legos, for all the things that you see and all the things around us. And oil molecules like to stay together. They don't like to mix with other things. Like hugs. They like to hug each other. Only each other. They don't like to hug anything else. So they're not going to hug the water and they're not going to hug our food coloring. And so we're going to add our food coloring. And they're going to stay as drops because they don't want to poop. Ta-da! Isn't that cool? And then when we add our Alka-Seltzer tablets react with water. And when they react with water, they create carbon dioxide bubbles, which is the thing that when you breathe out carbon dioxide. And I'm going to break this into smaller pieces so I don't cause an explosion. So when I drop this in, it's going to react with the water and it's going to create bubbles, but the bubbles are less dense than all the things I have in this glass. So they're going to try to escape up to the top. And in the process, hopefully they move around my little food coloring bubbles. We can add a little bit more. Uh-oh, I popped one of the food coloring friends. But see, look, they're moving around. Ta-da! And then you've made a little lava lamp. And the more the bubbles move, the food coloring around, and the food coloring broke the oil line and went down into my water. But since the bubbles from the Alka-Seltzer tablets are moving up, they're taking a little bit of that food coloring with them. And there's going around. This is fun. I wonder what happens if we added more. Teacher Kira's having fun. Whoa. Do you guys see all the little drops and bubbles and whatnot? And a little fizzy up here. It's very loud. I have a little bit of tablet left. And there you go. There's your homemade lava lamp. Super cool. Yep. And once all of the bubbles run out and the Alka-Seltzer tablets, all the gas has escaped the top, then it'll fizzle down and relax again, and the oil will still stay separated, but it'll keep some of those bubbles in there because they get a little trapped. Yeah. Well, I hope that's fun, Peanuts, and I hope that if you do this at home, it's just as exciting. It's super easy to do. It's not messy, which is lovely. And yeah, and you guys can add lots of Alka-Seltzer tablets or different colored food coloring. But yeah, I hope you guys have a lot of fun. The more tablets you add, the more movement you're gonna get, just because there's more bubbles going around. Yeah, I hope this is exciting, and I miss all of you a lot, and I hope that we get to see you all soon, and I hope you're all doing well. Bye, Peanuts!